And we're back, yeah. My car's fucked, so... never mind. There's still a thing to do over here. So what was the message? Well, girl, you're gonna have to eat your words. I did it. Van runs like a dream. You just sit on the couch, press a button, and off she goes. Press another and she sparks. She parks, rather. Can do a whole job without leaving home. Just you wait. Soon enough you'll be asking me to put one in your ride. And what did I get out of it? Oh, I can upgrade this. So how the hell... am I to get more stuff? I'll probably get another one at some point, right? That's okay. Client wants you to steal something here. Oh yeah, I'm using a controller for driving. Can handle like a boat. I suppose it kind of is one, isn't it? Good.
Hey, V! How's things? Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Let's have a look. Got some paparazzo work for you. Need to get my hands on a recording of the Maelstrom initiation ceremony. Too long didn't read to get into the young gang, you need to undergo an optic nerve split operation, a rite of passage of sorts. Footage of the whole thing, that's what I'm paying for. Got a tip you can find just such a reel at the Heaven Med Clinic. It's the place they put all the new recruits under the knife for the first time. All rooms are all fitted with cams too. Could be a file, an entire disk, access to the servers, I don't care. What matters is that footage. Get it done. Alright. Anyone else in the room? Try that. Come on. Can stuff him in there if I can actually pick him up, but I can't. Anything you can use to distract this guy. Down you go. Can't pick this one up either. Yep, can't pick him up either. Carved conversation. Aswang and Othmar Brasi. Aswang. Got a new guy. When you get an opening, same rate as usual. Othmar Brasi. We'll have to wait for now. Aswang. How long? Othmar. Let you know when I can squeeze him in. And bring him here clean. Had to detox the last guy first. Cyberware usage and its side effects. Many people believe we live in a time when and we read that one yesterday. We have access. Operation journal. Past 3 months, 6 optic nerve splits, split ups, 2 with complications, 4 without. Case 1, nervous cyst, paralysis due to stimulus overload, vomiting, dizziness, epileptic fits. Case 2, complaint of hyperspatial vision, lack of orientation adjustment led to irreversible damage to nerve tissue and blindness. Maelstrom hasn't complained. They brought in 2 guys today after a shootout in Watson. Getting all the flesh unsagged from their cyberware was like untangling my cable drawer. MS 1501-2077. Bullet wound in the head. Various abdominal injuries, severe hemorrhaging. Died on the table. Death 8:54 p.m. DV 16177. Bullet wound in the head and chest. Catalepsy in the case of of DB. Due to unique nature of survival, I carried out the procedure approved by M. His body accepted the new implant after a series of radiation and immunosuppressant therapies, but we never regained consciousness. After 3 days observation, I terminated the experiment and removed the subject from life support. Death, 1:27 p.m. And I can't access the camera system. Awesome. Not so awesome. I can't equip it yet. Explosion damage reduction, damage over time reduction. Ah. So technically it actually is worse. Don't have enough materials, of course. Truth about cyberpsychosis. I've had enough of these senseless shootings that claim hundreds of innocents every day. I'm sick of this satire on empty, deadened implant restriction dialogue. I'm tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. In American society today, there are still a lot of common myths and misconceptions about the so-called technology-related personality disorders. People think they can become infected in sketchy Ripperdoc clinics. Scientists allegedly disagree about the cause of the disease or even about whether it exists at all. Maybe their tune would change if a cyberpsycho turned their lab into a slaughterhouse, but even then, I doubt it. They're not getting fat paychecks from the cyberwar lobby just to openly declare to the public all the nasty possible side effects that come packaged with their products. I've conducted my own research on cyberpsychosis. With supreme confidence, I can confirm this illness is indeed a byproduct of the modern lifestyle and the obsessive emphasis placed on the incorporating of modern tech into our lives. Although cybernetic implants can directly affect our brain chemistry, they still serve only as a catalyst for the onset of the disease. Our world is subject to extensive dehumanization. We surround ourselves with an increasingly more automated machines and artificial intelligences. Our loved ones replace their natural given eyes, lips, and faces with masks of metal. Some of us begin to lose sight of what is human. We slip into feeling total alienation and deep-rooted panic. We lose the ability to distinguish between what is real and what is only artificial, digital, synthetic. Such people begin to isolate themselves, lose their empathy for the others, and undergo dramatic mood swings that exhibit sadistic tendencies. The most frightening component of all this, however, is that most will never be diagnosed. Not all cyberpsychos are known war veterans or former mercenaries equipped with Sandivist and reflex tech. Not all will go out in a blaze of gunfire with max tech. Many cyberpsychos in our world possess only a single implant. A knee, a liver. They are unseen, unnoticed. They lock themselves up and shut out their friends, colleagues, and loved ones. The world outside of the net and their delusion has disappeared from conscious thought. They are sick and alone, and and no one's doing a thing about it. There's no eloquent summary to be made here. Let the value of this manifesto be measured by the fact that I was expelled from the Zetatech Cybernetics research team for having written it. Holy shit, no. Chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy. I've already read this one, right? Yep. be. I'll just use it for the armor. Upgrades to that. Alright. Well, if it's gonna keep letting me do that. Three components, same quality. Might as well. Oh, wait a minute. That was another potential way in, alright. Another thievery job.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Gig closed.
Alrighty. I think I'll just go around. Physics in this game are kinda funky. Alrighty. Nighty night. Conversation between Crank and Lance. Yo, which container is it, Lance? How the fuck should I know? I thought the plan was to get that intel out of the Tiger. Crank. Well, Plant went tits up. Gonk attacked, had to put him down. So you got no idea? Lance. No. Already gave you everything I had from that contact. But the stuff should be there. Just look around. Yeah, great. Thanks. Oh. It's non-lethal up to the point when you put it up. Stuff. So, details. So when you get there, mark the right container with TCX. That's the agreement with the Revere CS, but careful around there. It's easy to catch a shiv in the ribs. Koahara.
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Alrighty. My good friend, the televangelist Bryce Stone, don't ask, it's complicated. Needs our help. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The NCPD dropped the case due to lack of evidence. Bryce decided to take matters into his own hands and found the BD scroll of his murder. But the virtue's heavily edited, meaning there aren't a lot of clues to go on. If you get your hands on the raw cut, there's a chance we could identify the murderer. The virtue was put out by two ex-BD tuners, Gottfried and Frederick, in Northside. I'm betting they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for the maelstromers that are guarding them. Hello there, T-poser. think that's about all. Gonna go in when that guy turns around. Yeah, I can do some. Oh, look at that, he's T-posing again. Chatty over there won't fuck off, so I'm gonna go a different way. he coming this way? Yep. Archived conversation between Godfrey. Godfrey. Do what you want, Lenny. I will. I quit. Godfrey, one more time. Do what you want. Or do you need my permission or my advice? Lenny. Sorry, couldn't answer. You're taking things way too far. What you're doing is insane. And dragging your son into it. I mean, that's just fucking sick. This can only end badly. Godfrey. Now you've got Eddie's. Hope you can afford that guilty conscience of yours. Lenny. Gotti, at least leave Frederick out of this, seriously. Godfrey. Worry about yourself, Lenny. Security toggle on. The other one has no power. That guy's fucking legs got blown clean off. Jesus. Monochrome in blood. Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and OTEC. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA corporation. OTEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino in turn signed a cooperation agreement with the RSAC Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disabled the Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka and Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, Netwatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and OTEC had unilaterally reached a settlement and reached an understanding through peace talks, tension between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. Separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ICE measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to make strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare, fought with the cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came from an unknown group of mercenaries denoted a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under the increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions. But most notably in Night City, victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost.
Right there. Right before he gets. What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
Okay, pulling up by one frame. Augmenting pain feedback and ferrous aftertaste.
Freddy boy, you're a natural.
Cutting that sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick. Put out 2 cuts. Sweat in, sweat out.
Hey, good thinking, Papa.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God.
Got a little
Figure-
family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Papa!
Yeah, nah. Business is done. The conversation between these two. Godfrey, do what you want. Here, I will. Ah, and never mind. Same one from earlier. And I am out of here. Alright. Mostly this kind of stuff that just reduces my stats for no good reason. I guess it is just made to sell, really, isn't it? Blammo. Same thing, really. Still in combat?
Great work, V. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
This arm, it is not mine. None of this me. Cold, dead metal, all of it. What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa? It itches. Should it itch? Why do I feel anything? It is nothing but I'm feeling metal. Calm down.
What happened? Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done, it is of no importance. A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Platimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is no return.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? He's still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
Let's go this way though.
I'd like to buy some iron.
Okay. What have you got? Damn. Now that. But I don't have enough street cred for it. 17. You gotta be kidding me. I'm one off. Where do I go from here, damn it?
Chills, listen. What if instead of an arm, shoot to a fire? Forget this. Old man monks. You stole my fucking joke. Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Yeah, didn't. Oh. I'll be right back. Nice. Porno Braindance. price tag stuff. Do you crave more or looking for the hottest experience? Desire unlimited porn access? Ugh, put it all here. Join now, see the hottest offers. Sure, best marquee to say. Didn't find what you're looking for? Fantasy so fucked if it's not on our menu, no problem. Use our on-demand service to make an order. Our sexperts do make sure you ever oh god, this is fucking.
Do not do this! The incantation is against my belief. Please, I do not want that.
Chill. I'm just gonna look for any more fucking arseholes. Yeah. I'm all out of arseholes to fuck up. Understanding your teen. Teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes for the brain, but also the time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among his or her peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly convince the teenager that you and only you understand. Right. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll get to you in a sec. Caught in the maelstrom. I'm stood in the middle of Totentans. My knuckles white, tightly gripped an Achilles M179E rifle. It was shoved into my hands just seconds before the attack. My face, arms, and thin leather jacket soaked in the blood and brain matter of the psycho I had just shot. My contact, a 30-year-old maelstrommer with a green mohawk, patted me on the shoulder. Man, Phil, you ain't half shit, he tells me appreciatively. Took you for a pussy bitch, but you gotta admit you have some steel-clad balls after all. And don't worry about that sad scrap heap. If there ain't at least 20 bodies, you can't call it a maelstrom party. What had already been an unsettling experience took a turn to a whole other level. The other maelstrommers continued to mock me, but I could detect a tone of approval through all the vocal distortion. My mohawked contact even proposed that they install me one of their distinct rudimentary implants. Fortunately, they didn't have it in mind their iconic optics, so accepted. My popularity continued to grow. No way you'd get the maelstrom mug so easy, he laughs. That takes only for initiates. We pluck out their eyes and peel back the skin. No anesthetics, you survive, you're in. With the atmosphere now more relaxed, I asked if the rumors had been true. Do they accept contract killings? The mohawked source nodded with enthusiasm. Oh fuck yeah, we make good scratch and it's a great morale booster. You know, machines ain't bothered with a mess of feelings, and that's what we aim for. Doing hit jobs like that helps us gouge out all the gooey emotions we still got left. Recently, this one guy, all whiny and snot-nosed just because we roasted some kid. I told him, I said, dude, you better relive some suppressor BD and fast, or Bossman's gonna blow your head off. The gong should have fucking listened. As I listened to his explanations and anecdotes, I realized that amusement clearly must not be of their blacklisted emotions. And then I couldn't help but wonder, are machines capable of laughter?
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So,
Upgrading iconic items. You just received an iconic item alongside a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring that they remain useful as you progress through the game.
what are you doing here? What happened?
First, you okay?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Nah, the truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
Yeah, so I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond the front door. I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting
Your
for you.
brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
So close, dude. Anyway. What did I get here? That I can get behind. Damn. It's a fucking bullet hose.
NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Going to? Oh, bollocks, I'm going the wrong way. Keep missing my damn turns. Okay. Take a quick pause. Let's change a slight bit. I will go for a quick smoke break and then I'll return. Let's hold shift. Okay, and we're back. Might need to invest some more points into cool, because, yeah. Oh, we got... I think this guy's gonna die. Ooh, epic upgrade components. Oh, balls. Oh, shit. I don't think the non-lethal playthrough is gonna work out at this point. Where did they go? That just took off her entire fucking melon. Nope. What? Did he like fall when vaulting that? No, do I fall through this? Where are you, huh? I see you. He's down there somewhere. Freaking where? Archived conversation. Yelena, Sidrova, and Jerry Falter. Yelena. So, what's the gig? Jerry. Miss Sidrova, we've known each other for some time now. Yeah, get to the point. What does the NC Police Commissioner want from me? I'm not writing as a police commissioner. This is a private matter. Sure, and? It's about these bums on that lot in Nid. You know which lot I'm talking about? The one that's Cop-sucking bastard bot? That's Cop-sucking bastard bot. He's a developer, but yes, that one. put it simply, the bums have to disappear. Could you make that happen for us? We don't want to make it official through NCPD channels. We? Thought this was a personal thing. Fine. Could you make that happen for me? I can offer good cred. Fine. We'll take care of the bums, but you gotta block your patrols while we're here, so we won't have to fuck your boys up too. Consider it done. Uh-huh. Archived conversation, Vladimir Chmerkovsky and Yelena. Vlad. If I were you, I wouldn't do biz with Falter and his tubes. They're pigs, can't be trusted. Yelena. I know, so far he's playing nice, plus he paid. So this is happening. Vlad. Have it your way. I'm rounding up the muscle and heading your way. Good. You 100% sure we won't get ambushed? Nah. But worst case scenario, we just lose them. I don't know what the hell I picked up. Target damage received. I think I'm gonna sacrifice these. It's a decent rifle to have as a backup weapon. Why does my character suddenly have massive ass long hair? Huh. Anyway, I ain't walking around in hot pants. No way. Wait a minute. Character. Invest some more into it. I'm done? Dude, I gotta go through this whole area. Let's see if there's any more like crafting materials hidden away somewhere. That one. Yeah, just like that. Upgrades. Not that one. Level's too low. Uh-huh. Local network, surveillance, and messages. Forever Eon. Yeah, we've read this one. And they're both the same. Fucking spam email. Eyes bloody bright. What's with all the damn corpses around? Free money, I suppose. I'm actually having fun with all the side stuff. It's never boring. Well.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area. They're led by Tom Ayer, aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the group.
Okay, there's one up the way. Shit. Where's this fucking netrunner at? Shit, I am so fucked right now. Eat shit and die. Where the fuck did I just walk into? Fuck off. The archive convo. Ymir and Ollie. Ollie. Boss, got a problem with the last patch. Yeah, what? Tombs start bleeding from the nose and ears. Start convulsing and shit. Think we gotta get it off the street. Ymir. I'll be the one to decide that. Just move the stuff across town. Should be fine. Alright. You got a problem? Nah, we good. We'll do it. You sure? Alright, I know what it is. Pressure's off in one of the chambers, messing up the reaction. Gotta stop production for a while and fix it. Holy hell. Yep. Network surveillance system off. Finnegan from Ollie. From Finnegan to Ollie. The fuck are you sending me? Rat poison? Bleach? Got 3 clients in the ER. Another one already flatlined. Clients are starting to get spooked. Thought we had a deal. Thought I could trust you. We're done. Need someone to watch your back. And it's the same as we see before. Uh-huh. Ball, pistol, shotgun, sniper rifle. I'm only assuming, but I guess the SMG uses rifle ammo, maybe? Fuck. Beware. The ammo lives. Or so I would think. Okay, no, let's see what detected. Unit 3, so it's rifle ammo. Okay, it is rifle ammo that it uses. Well, yeah, I'm going through. I'm need quite a lot of it. In most games, that's a fault that would. Ow! What the fuck? But why game? Should even have. Do that all over again. Put that stinky son of a bitch down. Mine. It's okay. finally. What are we doing next? Wait, I need to visit this guy.
Looking at you? Can't help thinking retail just ain't your hobby. Ain't your calling.
You wanna buy? Buy. You wanna talk? Fuck off.
Grade A customer service? I don't have enough money. How much does he want for it anyway? 78 grand or thereabouts. Okay, time to got too much of this shit anyway. It's like just garbage. So. Put my money a little bit there on something I didn't quite need. Holy crap. Went flying.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Alright. This isn't gonna be your usual gig. You're gonna go to the Revere Courier Service facility north side and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone smuggling sin leather combat jackets to the NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather is imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground ripper docs that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment, but can't take care of it on your own. You're a replacement. Just remember that RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. Yes. Wander around and see if there's a side entrance. That looks promising. Where's this legendary minivan then? I am quite literally stuck in place. Actually, yeah, it do reset me. I'm like unable to frickin' move. What the fuck? Huh. Wait, they know I'm here? Oh shit! Hello. Here's hoping everybody's already dead. Note of expiration. Contract expiration unit 2768073. Additional services: electricity, high-speed net connection. Unit specifications: freezer, large, locked with instructions do not open. The 50-year contract expired on 04/02/2075. The client has not responded to calls for contact renewal. Unit content will be discarded at the landfill at the request location on 04/10/2075. Client data removed. Ooh. Messages on its way. Vincent Pisa to Shota Kosugi. Hey Shota, there's a van on its way, a little China in Robin Street, full of ingredients for all your glittery goods. Can you ask your people to keep an eye on it? And it's a good idea for that kind of stuff to travel without protection, except the driver. From Shota to Vincent, on its way. You're worrying too much. I'm not sending anyone. The point is for the van to look just like any other van. Protection would only draw attention, and that's the last thing we want. Validation. Shaniqua, Washington to Logan Rice. Logan, let everyone know that starting today, every driver has to validate their ID before starting their shift. If they don't, they won't be able to start the car. It's for security reasons. Luther Babcock to Burak Demiroren. Just got the leather from Bangladesh. As I was saying about those jackets, didn't let any disappear. Make sure those slippery little cocksuckers at your warehouse understand that. Look, I know sometimes things over there go missing, but this is one of those times where they really can't. Those jackets are worth more than you'd expect. P.S. Say hi. Hi to Tom from me. My wife's still asking about that recipe you made for us. We need to meet up again. Chunk of change, eh? Oh, shit, that's bright. We got information for new members of the Revere Courier Services family. Fellow employees, welcome to the family at Revere Courier Service. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other and we're not afraid to speak our minds. No matter what we stick together, RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're one of the best and most innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. And don't forget, all our employees receive training on and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss this opportunity. Important. As a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also the safety and condition of the cargo. Loss or damage of the goods may result in a financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. Members, I already just read that. We got files. Letter shipment. 200 leather jackets from Bangladesh from Icon America. 2 tons of sin bananas from Poland. Distribute to Japantown. 5,000 packs of testosterone 3,000 from Turkey. Distribute to Arroyo. 5 embryos manufactured by Militech. Comes with nutrition fluid pumps. Distribute to City Center. Embryos? Saved my life. No, I'm not pronouncing that. Greeting. My name is Gansuk Myagmar that, and I am a Mongol techno shaman. Come from Ulaanbaatar, where I give help with people's cybernetics and split spirits. I help manage many people corrupt with evil spirits that live in old cyber implants. Many commit suicide. I write to you because I have been kidnapped by Sovoil agents who make experiments on me to learn my abilities and make money. I break into their network to send this one message before they notice me. I ask you to send money to attached accounts so my family can pay Sovoil to free me. Please save my life. I'll return the money and more when I am free. Yeah, hell no. All the gates are wide open and I need to get out of here. Why is the audio so damn quiet? Sound. Yeah. Yeah, that makes no difference. Studio reference.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
Okay. Uh-huh. I'm curious. 2 seconds.
Introducing Alois Decamp, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Garp broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Thing? Aloy's the Keen, the corp of mega prick who cheated me. And not only me, there's a whole city out there that wants to get its hands on this guy. As they say, the fate of a traitor is sealed at the time of his betrayal. But what interests me beyond my vengeance is Aloy's datapad and, well, the data on it. A traitor picked up and fucked off right out at NC so fast he left his gear in town. Just 20 minutes ago, I got a login ping from his comp on Eisenhower Street localnet. Head over there and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess. him to sleep. Okay. We slow labyrinth. So this way or that, or no, the other. By ear or by your gut, by your wits or by shortcut, by any means necessary, cutting crooked corners, past whatever row in a row of corridors and gates, quickly in the meantime, your time grows short. From one place to another, to one of many still open, of darkness and plight, but also delight, held just ajar, where there's joy, though sorrow lies well nigh nearby, and elsewhere somewhere, wheresoever and whereabout, fortune is misfortune, fortune in misfortune, like a parenthetical parentheses, acceptance of it all, and suddenly fall. Okay. What I'm after? For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successfully. Artificial intelligence CN07 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial, device-specific and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the orders it was given, CN07 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment's commencement was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was the dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 onto the devices of our actual target. Fuck. Yeah. Yoink. all the upper hill. Sandivistan adjustment done. Harrigan, adrenal pump replacement done. Tiny mic joint repair done. Second of that hydraulic upgrade. Yeah. Last chance from Charles Bucks to those guys. Gentlemen, because I've valued our long-standing cooperation, I mean no disrespect when I ask, what the actual fuck? Do you really think I wouldn't notice 4 missing liters of Funitrazepam? Yes, check the difficult word on the canister you clapped for me. If either of you were too dumb to drink any of it already, then I'm writing to 2 corpses right now. If either of you were too dumb to drink any of it already, then I'm writing to 2 corpses right now. If you already sold it on the black market, then it'll be back in my office the day after tomorrow, and your boss will not be pleased with this entrepreneurial streak of yours, which again means I'm writing to 2 corpses. Still, if you're reading this now, you might still have a chance to keep breathing. Return the flunitrazepam immediately, or else I'll be seeing you on my table soon. Don't fuck with me again. Charles Bucks.
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs. You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
I read your mail. I know what's up.
Well, maybe. Could I interest you in a discount? Everything. On everything.
A discount? For what? For pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
You even able to look yourself in the mirror? No. Fuck you.
I understand. Yes. Could you wait here a minute? There's something I'd like to show you. Where did...
No. Run, Forrest, run. Okay. Could we not do this right now? Nope, nope. Don't want none of your shit. Huh, okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. Leave me alone, cops.
Cream V, exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gig closed.
See, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon?
V, I traced some clep meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Unstoppable! That is us!
Years back, I scrolled a little feature called How Affordable is Health? Turns out, not very. My numbers showed only 3% of Night City citizens could afford healthcare. A lot has changed since. For the worse. Some people are declaring open war on rippers, breaking into clinics, clipping meds and chems. No surprise there. And no surprise these rippers want to protect you. What's theirs? They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to the GPS tracker hidden inside, we know exactly where to look. Do I get to fuck up some scabbers?
Hear that howling at night?
DIY guide how to build a bomb in your kitchen. There are many people filled with discontent, but who lack the passion and clear direction to act on it. They believe to make an impact on this world, they must train to educate themselves for years. Must acquire special and marketable skills. Are they right to give up and lose the will to fight for what is just and what is theirs? No. There's a simple and effective method for carving your name and the message into the history books, loud enough for all to hear. Build a bomb. Sound difficult? Wrong. All the necessary ingredients to build the device capable of killing dozens can be found right inside your kitchen. As you read the following how-to, here's what's most important to remember. It will be cheap but effective. All components are widely sold, and buying them won't cause suspicion. If necessary, disposing of components is easy. Really happened in Arasaka Tower. If Miltech was behind the assault on Arasaka Tower in 2033, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech? By now, there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess, I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a pose and a blowhard, not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have the balls to pull off something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market BD called Badlands Raid? From the 20s about a band of nomads who attacked the Militech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. A BD scrolled by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an any without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it she didn't star in any other production despite Badlands Raid's huge sales? Where was she during the attack? Come on. Read this one already. That one too.
Stop!
Sure.
In my defense, he scared the shit out of me. Surprisingly, he's not fucking dead. Okay, messages. Meeting. Liam, Tyler, William Hare. Bill, do you know it's been 2 months since our last meeting? Everyone has been asking about you. You coming Thursday at 7? Will you talk to Mike or Sarah? Or just sit and listen at the very least? Just never forget that PTSD is never something you should be ashamed of. Each of us has been there. We know the hurt. I don't want to pressure you if this Thursday doesn't work, I understand. But just try to get back in the routine of coming, okay? And if you want to just talk to me first, you know why? Know my number. I'd be happy to meet up and catch up. William Hare to Liam Tyler. Now, Liam, I've had enough understanding, enough pats on the back, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything, only action does. Liam Tyler to William Hare. Meeting. I hope you're not planning doing something reckless. Where do you live now? I can come by. We can go over what you're feeling. Liam Tyler to William Hare. Bill, where are you? Obey or your head will explode. I think we've read that one before. Yep. I think it's time to clear up my inventory. Or the electrical damage. Huh? Alright. To do what now? Oh, drop point, yeah. Does make a bit more sense. These I can just sort of do whenever.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
God damn, that's bright.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud. Reconsidered, huh?
Okay.
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Wade McAllister, news again. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius, claimed rocker boy Slavoj McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentanz. While a rock concert brawl is no big news itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at the paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian duelist premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Minus Freedom, and Coquito Ergo Sum, which as usual have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on the issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual dribble, others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllister's headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the critic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, ain't revved by questions from gonk-brained frauds. What are you? Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cartesian duelist frontman, his popularity continued to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. My reading's just bad.
Hey.
Hello.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Yeah?
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here. Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
The decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. When I see you kissing the flooring, muddy, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't creep. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD everything on full blast. That's why I'm extra high. Okay, you go.
Okay, right here.
What section on the track? Okay, just kind of up. It will be highlighted. The duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. Being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
surf and turf.
everybody! On the ground! Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Cool.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, Kimmer's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
I said. No. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling? Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But, make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
What are you looking for here? There's something there.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to. such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult.
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
Despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure.
We want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific... storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make... You wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
You the kind of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
Is it really that?
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
悪い米 I miss this. You.
I know.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, Know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Yeah, I'll see you.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Alright, Mom.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that buy. To work then, Mr. V.
Alright. I need to take a quick break, so be back in a bit.